We are ready. I cannot believe we have done it. We're going to do a chat check and make sure everything is ready to roll, and we're going to get things going. All right, chat 1 2. We're going to give a chance for everyone to get in. I'm going to cut off the mic. I'm not hearing myself. Let's go. How we doing now, team? How is everybody doing? Okay, we're live. Let's go. We are ready. I cannot believe we have done it. We're going to do a chat check and make sure. Let's go. We're getting mic check in. Get things going. Mic check's ready to roll. How is everybody doing today, guys? We got the mic check. We're ready. Can you hear me? I can hear me. We're going to cue up some music, guys. We are getting into it this week. We're going to open ourselves a PCETB. Can you believe it? We got ourselves to 300 subs, and I couldn't do it without you. So I'm going to play some music, get the mood going, get the crowd hyped, get yourself ready, and we're going to riff some stuff. So let's hit it. Okay. Yo, Willett, the real JDM plays. Welcome. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing great. I am doing excellent. Cleona says, let's go. Let me know how the sound is, Cleona. And real JDM, welcome. Doing great, sir. Awesome. I love to hear that. I hope you are dry. It is wet here in Edmonton, family. Okay. How is everybody doing today? My name is Willie. The channel is Willie Rips. I'm on a quest to rip a pack a day all year long. And I like to go live on the weekends. Look, it's the weekend, and we have somehow done it, team. We have made it to 300 subs. Unbelievable. I still can't believe it. My mind is blown. We got Per Perry in the building. Guys, we are in the month of June. It is Journey June for a few more days. But right now, I want to celebrate all of you and a little bit myself because somehow we managed to get to 300 subs. And I said, when we got to 300 subs, I was going to open up something sweet. And we're going to open up a PC ETB. And of course, every time I get 100 subs, I open up a shining face. 300 club, let's go. So, get yourself ready. Get yourself something to drink. We do sips, 4 hits. I'm drinking a Canadian staple, a Happy Pop. Get yourself your penny sleeves. Get yourself something to snack on. And in about a minute, guys, we are going to rip into a PC ETB. Talk a little bit about the cool things in the Edmonton Pokemon scene, and I guess worldwide, and see what happens. Per Perry says, I just escaped the 27 club. Does that count? Sure it counts. I think it's great. Welcome. All white lighters are now yours. Safe to enjoy. What are we opening, guys? Let's take a look. So we've got ourselves a Pokemon Center ETB. And then, of course, we always open a Shining Fates at 100 subs. So get yourselves ready, team. In just about 1 minute, we're into ripping. We got a lot of packs. I can't believe it. So we don't need to waste too much time. Give a chance for everyone to get settled. And Per Perry is saying, oh yeah, forgot about the white lighters. That's what I was missing. Well, that's how you did it. You avoided the white lighters, and now you are here with us to enjoy a 300 sub celebration. When I think about it, let me know, do you think you've had 300 subs in your life? Because I probably have had 300 subs from Subway and beyond. Let me know. The real JDM says, I'm excited to see the Shining Fates. I ripped like 4 ETBs back in the day. I love Shining Fates. I think it is one of the best sets that you can go back and grab. It's affordable. It has a good payoff. And I really want to get that shiny coffee. Cleona Cleeklee says, I almost just burnt the house down as everything fell out of my fireplace. We good, though. Well, that's good, because that's our house together in New Zealand, and I'm glad it is there. Herb Harry's letting us know, hell yeah, gonna be an awesome time. Wouldn't want to celebrate it any other way. Holy SHI to the T, Cleo. That is scary. That is scary. Well, guys, I hope all of your houses are intact. It's very unlikely a house is burning down around where I am right now because it has been raining cats and dogs, meows and dogs, nonstop. Basically torrential here in Edmonton and I think all of Alberta. So mosquitoes are going nuts. They're crazy. They own. And trying to think of it, we don't have a mosquito Pokemon, do we? No, we don't. So, guys, let me know in the comments if we had a mosquito Pokemon. What would you name it? Perp Harry is saying, I love with a volunteer firefighter, but I wouldn't ask him to come save you. He's something else. There you go. Live. You live with. I gotcha. He's on the volunteer squad. Okay, team, how did we do it? I don't know, but I can't thank all of you enough that we somehow made it to 300 subs, and we're not stopping. I think we can get all the way to 500. My goal was 500 by the end of the year. We might be able to do it even closer. The real JDM says, I got like 40 mosquito bites. It's so bad. It is so bad. I literally watched this. The real JDM. I went to Canadian Tire today and I had to buy one of these little bug zappers because if I open the door, about a million of them get in here. It's ridiculous. So it is real. The mosquitoes are real. What else is real, guys, is the love and appreciation I have for all of you. All of the cool people that I've met on my quest to rip a pack a day all year long has brought me out to card shows, to art shows, and to various things. And this weekend I was at Trade On and I was at I'm blanking on the name now. I did this in my other video as well. Trade On North and Card Summit. And you had to swim through the parking lot to get to Card Summit. But I went there to check it out, drop off some keychains I've been making to a local vendor named Cade, and I traded them for one of the coolest cards. So we're going to start by checking it out. Here we go. Guys, come on. Give it up. So I crafted some keychains that my man Cade gives out. I'm going to get his info here. And he traded me this awesome card for my crafty work. So, guys, look at that. Is that not amazing? And then we're going to give a shout out to Cade as well there. So there you go. Get the QR in there. Hit him up. Absolutely super cool dude. One of the first vendors I ever talked to when I started on my quest. So we got ourselves this awesome, amazing card. This card might burn your house down. I did not do it. It wasn't me. Isn't that a rad Simseer? It's so cool. Super jacked about that pickup. So that is one of the cards I got. And then I was out at the show and I was giving out keychains and things. I make little keychains. I put on like motel tags and a bunch of these are coming. Little card-based ones that I've been working on and stuff like that. And it was amazing. I met a lot of cool people. We'll talk about them. But we were able to get ourselves to 300. Perp Harry says that one Pokemon movie that had us believing Lucario was a legendary. Yeah, that got us. Still, but a Lucario could put out a fire in your house. So that's what we really go for. I was out, I was about. I met a lot of really wonderful people. So thank you for all the cool people I met. I'm going to give you some shout outs as we go. But I was able to get to 300, guys. And when we get to 300, I said I was going to open up a PCETB and we're going to get to ripping. So first thing we're always going to do when we get to another 100 subs is we're going to open up some Shining Fates. And so, guys, we're going to turn it around and we're going to pray for that, that shiny Koffing. But there is no bad one. Because remember here on Willy Rips, down when you come to Rip City, you are looking for cool, cute, and collectible. Any of those are going to be considered a hit. Now, it's been a minute since I have ripped some of this old school stuff. So I have to remember the kind of pack trick. So there we go. We got a Cacnea just looking at you. I think it's 4. So we get rid of that. Check you later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them to the front and let's flip it. If there's an energy there, I've done it right, guys. Wham. Okay, there is an energy there, so I've done something right. So what we're going to do, we are going to shrink. Throw that out there. White code, I know. How nostalgic, the white code card. Oh, I'm cool, cute, and collectible. Thank you. Thank you. Coming from my lovely fiance. Tropius, I love plant Pokemon, and I actually always forget this Pokemon exists. I just never know how to take this card seriously. And to be honest, The thing that trips me out the most about Ball Guy is just how pasty his legs are. Of all the things, I think that's the weirdest thing is his pasty legs. Then we've got the Rusted Sword. Cacnea. Okay, so now we go. This is where we start seeing where the normal start of the pack would be. Choodle, another Pokemon I always forget. I mean, like, it's cool, and I get a Snapping Turtle, but it's like, come on. We already have a Blue Turtle Pokemon, and it was done better. Spinarak, Hiding. Cufant, looking cute, can't lie, not my favorite Pokemon. Ball Guy is a Shoto from MHA. Ball Guy 100% is a Shoto from My Hero Academia. That is a great call. That is a great call, Cleona. So then we've got Gossifleur. I feel like this whole pack is full of Pokemon I forget exist. Okay, there we go. That's so cool, guys. We got ourselves a shiny Pincurchin. Pincurchin. Pincurchins, guys. I am just stumbling over, but look how cool that is. I love shiny Pokemon, all shiny Pokemon, and just getting that that black. It's gonna be a great binder one. That's why I love shiny Fates. Because I love shiny Pokemon, but there's cool potential VMAX Pokemon and other cards, but you can just get really fun shinies to add to your binder. So I definitely have a shiny page. And we've got one more still, so let's see. You gotta be kidding me. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. We have the Ball Guy full art. There we go. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, did we just literally will that into proportion? Yeah, legs still creeping me out. Play ball. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think this is a great omen. Okay, so this is 2 hits. Ball Guy, what can you do? What can you do? So, guys, here on the channel, when we ever get a hit, we like to take a sip. But before we do any of that, we've always got to put our hits into a patented Rio sneeze sleeve because you got to sleeve it up. And once you got to go, why? Because what if you sneeze on it? Now we know it's sneeze protected, manifested in power. You knew that you wanted it, and now we've got it. Pardon me. Absolutely amazing, guys. I did not expect of all the things to pull out of that Shining Fates to get the old Ball Guy, but cheers to the Ball Guy. Ball Guy drinks a happy pop for sure. So I think we're already off to an amazing success, guys. Unbelievable. Our first pack of the 300 celebration live stream, and we ripped shiny Pincurchin, which I love because I love I love Pokemon. I love poison Pokemon. I love shiny Pokemon. What more could you ask for? So, guys, here it is. Seal's gone. Check you later. Don't worry about it. If you happen to get yourself a sealed PC ETB, keep it sealed, guys. If you want to know or you want to experience secondhand what it's like to rip a PC ETB, I just did it. Seal's gone. Oh my god, all its market value has disappeared. Well, that's okay, guys, because I got this at market. And I'm going to say this now, and I'll probably say it later, and I'll hopefully say it even later. If you get stuff at market, do what you want with it. If you want to hold it, hold it. If you want to rip it, rip it. If you want to hold it, then change your mind and rip it, do that. Because you didn't really lose any money. You picked it up at market. So, guys, here we go. That is a PC ETB. This is my first Pokemon Center ETB. Shout out to the YouTube channel. It was never a Phase Cards because TJ helped me navigate the Wild West that is the Pokemon Center drops. And I was able to get through. So we've got a player's guide. Also, guys, let me know if you have any player's guides and you're in the Edmonton area. I use them to make keychains. So hook a willy up. So, guys, let's go. We're going to open it up. We'll flip it around, and then we'll see what we're working with. Very first, PCTB, brought to me by all of you and your contribution to the channel. I still can't believe it, guys. You're absolutely amazing. So let's flip it around and see what we're working with. Okay. So as we open it up, you get another box. Boxes are always fun. Who doesn't like that? So what we've got here, we have ourselves some sleeves. I'll be going to my very first pre-release card event coming up soon at Prisma Cards to try out the new Pitch Black set and see what's coming. Okay, guys, here we go. This is the promo card that comes with the Pokemon Center ETB. So it's Fennekin. It's the cute first stage of the Fire Starter. And you will notice it has that little stamp right there that means it's worth about 10 times what the normal one is. So very cool to have. Very lucky to enjoy that. There is a QR code, guys. There you go. There's your chance. Snag yourself an ETB QR code if you play the game. And there are going to be some awesome things in there. And guys, I'm not going to... Let's open it up. Let's look at them. So let me guys, let me know in the comments. Teach me something interesting. What's something you've learned recently? I'm always curious. Perp Harry's got that fire, that perp heart, and that fire. Where did y'all put my vape? Cleo? No one knows that but you and the man above, or the woman above, or whatever's above. So, okay, guys, we've got ourselves the PC Center promo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this whole thing down and I'm going to practice what I preach and I'm going to sleeve this up. So that way, if I sneeze or I spill my Happy Pop or anything like that, at least my Pokemon Center promo card is protected. So there we go, guys. It is cute and it is adorable and I love that. Per Perry says, hopefully not in the fireplace. Or she gone. That vape gone. So there we go, guys. We can give it a quick inspection if you want out there. Yeah, a little bit of whitening at the top for those who like to get the grading going. Things like that. But this is going right to the binder, so that's okay for me. Put that to the side. What else comes in the sets? Well, you get the exact same card again. Perfect for trading, putting in the binder. Or if you have multiples, you can send that away to maybe your local card store. Something like Prisma cards or Cerberus cards or Taps cards or HPW or Common Box. Any of your locals or wherever you're from, guys, go check out your local card shops. They're the best. And then we've got these dividers. I really love that color. And because I've been making keychains and things like this, these are going to make some awesome medallions coming up in the future. So there we go, guys. Those are some of the peripherals. What else do we got? We got a whole stack of energies. Now, I have been told you're always supposed to open these and check every single one just in case there's a factory mistake. But I use these for my crafts, so it's just going to go into a box full of these for later. So say goodbye to your energies. Energy. We've got our Froakie coin and our sweet pink and blue big dice. And then I kind of find these off color, very, very dark and yellow. I like the color contrast, but it's kind of off. Per Perry says, I'm guessing Pokemon Center stamp makes it more valuable overall. Yes, 100%. So the stamp adds a little bit of exclusivity to the card, and not all stamps are created equal. There are staff promo stamps that go to the staff that work certain events. There are stamps that come in build battle boxes on various ones. There are special event stamps, sometimes like Comic-Con, and not all stamps are created equal. I just got actually here's an example. We're moving, I'm running, we're getting it going. I was at Walmart today doing something completely different, and for the first time in forever, there was actually Pokemon cards at my local Walmart, which blew my mind. But I decided just to pick up a few of these decks because they were at market and they're a real good price. Now this is going to be hard, so we'll flip it around. But Harry, you'll see that autograph right there. Well, that is this young champion and his deck. That's also a stamp, but it probably won't be that valuable because it's not that exclusive. It's not that hard to get your hands on this set compared to other things. Whereas the Pokemon Center products, you have to go through the wasteland, wild, wild west black hole that is the Pokemon Center queue, and it has no rhyme or reason, and it is a bit of it's an experience. And so it's very hard to get a PC Center ETB, and there's only so many. And once they make them, it's kind of that's it. So that stamp gives it usually about 10x value, from what I've noticed in my surmise coming into the scene. But guys, the best thing about the Pokemon Center ETBs is that an ETB comes with 9 packs of Le Pokemon cards. But the Pokemon Center ETB comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to be ripping 11 packs of Pokemon cards today on this. And it costs the exact same as a normal ETB. So it's just like it's the best you can get, but it is hard to navigate. The site has very little rhyme or reason. You can get flagged as a bot when you're a human, but it seems the bots always find a way in. Per Perry says, thanks for explaining it and giving an example. So would EB game stamps be in a similar category? Oh, I see why they're doing anti-scalping things at the Pokemon Center overseas. Yes, EB stamps are exactly the same thing, and that's another type of card that is valuable. It's not as valuable as a PC stamp, but yes, it is exactly that. I'm trying to see if I have one. Actually, I do. So right here. This is the most recent one that was given away when I was picking up some Chaos Rising, and just says EB Games. But because they only have so many to give out at the event or the time, that's what makes it exclusive and gives it a bit more value, sometimes a lot more value compared to the other cards. Okay, so good to know. We finally have all of Cleona's attention because she's found her vape. So let's rip some packs. I think that's going to be how we do this, guys. Once again, as I'm ripping these packs, I just want to reiterate how thankful I am for any and all support I've been getting since I started this journey the 1st of January 2026, deciding to rip a pack a day all year long. I've met so many cool people in and around the Edmonton area and beyond. And I think we're just getting started. So guys, I'm going to do all I can to make sure that this is worthwhile for you, and stick around. Let's check it. Okay. Also, Per Perry says, awesome. That's good to know. I love your EB card more than the 2 I've got. I've got Iron Moth and another one, but cool to know for the future. Very cool, though. Very cool. And yay, the vape is safe. We got Weedle. You got Weedle looking for the vape, Cleona. Braxian. Deoxys. Abalug. AZ's Tranquility. Always time to shout out the rapper AZ. So, okay, there is a familiar little face. Now we've got just the Fennekin. Why is the Fennekin always on window ledges and stuff? What is that? So I'm going to jump. I'm going to do it. Then we've got Lit Leo looking cute, dopey, and big eyed. And then we've got Magnetic Energy. It's always, and a basic energy. That is a cool Fennekin. Fennekin, I think it's cool. I like the theme of those starters, how they're based on fantasy, like high fantasy stereotypes. We've got a wizard, a rogue or a ninja, and then a knight or a tank. I'm all for it. Let's go with our next ninja, Greninja. And guys, let me know in the comments. Are you still actively ripping the chaos that rises, or has your urge kind of settled? I still haven't pulled the Greninja, and I think that would be super cool. And I'm just excited to rip this, as I've been holding on to this since it arrived. Per Pair says absorbing the sunlight. I like the jumping idea instead. Esper, always up to no good. Mincino. Or Minchino. Okay, Minchino. My apologies. Chespin. We've got Stunky, the butt-faced Pokemon. The real JDM plays. I have ripped a bunch of Chaos with nothing to show for it. I was with Cleona when I opened my very first pack of Chaos Rising in New Zealand, and it was the Clefairy Full Art SIR. And then we bought another booster bundle, and it was the Meowth Full Art. And then another booster bundle, and it was the Meowth SIR. And I've pulled 2 of those now. And there we go. That is the original of the card without an EB game stamp. It's like these cards were here for educational purposes on this day, just to help catch you up in the Poke game, Perp Harry. Okay, so guys, let's do another. I think we'll do them in like 3 or 4. Then we'll take a little breather, talk to the chat, and get it going. It is sick. Yeah, the same day I made this keychain, I pulled a second Meowth. I've had very good luck. I've been a lucky boy. I cannot complain. And if you keep ripping and subscribe, it could happen to you. You. We could manifest these mosquitoes flying off somewhere else. Okay, let's go. Pack number 3, having the time of my life. Actually, pack number 4, because that first Shining Fates was an absolute win. We've got Froakie looking at you. Come on down. Fair Seed. I actually really like this art. Let me know what type of artist you like. Obviously, Yukamori is really cool. There is a Ute Mori who's an artist I really like their work as well. Fan P, adorable. Skuntank. If you were here on the last live stream, you know we are a skunk stream now. We're into the skunks. We've got Deoxys. Often we call this the Eroxys card because it's getting a little provocative in that one, if you ask me. We've got the Angefluence. Okay, we've got a shiny Stunky, which we love because we are a skunky channel, guys. We are a skunky channel. Then we've got ourselves Weedle. And that is the shiniest Weedle. Gotta love a Weedle. And then we've got ourselves Crobat. Now, I love Crobat, and that's going to make a really cool keychain. But you know what it's not going to make? A cool sip for it. So, guys, let's do one more. Get it going. Give me the... Okay, I'm going to just let this rumble for a second. You guys send some energy through the internet into this Pyroar. Skunk gang. That's right. We don't judge. We skunk them. Oh, we got skunked. Okay. All right. I feel it's jacked up. It's ready to go. It's full of energy. And it's primed. We're going to open it up. And there's going to be something cool, cute, or collectible. 100% in this pack. I feel it. You feel it. We all feel it. Let's feel it together. So we have ourselves Goomy. It'd be cool, though, if Gloom and Goomy fused. I can see it. You can see it. Think about it. We've got Frogadier. Patrats on patrol. Phantump, adorable. Treant looks like a Legend of Zelda character. Delibird, delivering. Philip or Philippe? I don't know. Philippe, if you are French. Glossopod, such a cool Pokemon. I love Glossopod. Garbodor. No one likes Garbodor, but everyone likes Trubbish. Isn't that the truth? Hey. Yeah, guys, we got a hit. We got ourselves a hit. We got ourselves a freaky Frogadier. Now, it is not Greninja, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to let this percolate also. There you go, guys. QR for the crew. Let's. W's in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Dubs, hearts, anything. I don't know. Interaction is good for the algorithm. So I don't know. Tell me anything. Just, above the board. So what do we got to do, chat? What do we got to do, chat? When we pull ourselves a hit, a fun card, a Frogadier, we have to take a patented Rio sneeze sleeve. And why? Because what if we sneeze on it? Then we got to slide her open, get to hoping. And we pop it in. And now we know that we're protected. So when we take our celebratory sip, so refreshing. We know that we're protected in case we sneeze or someone in the chat says something so hilarious that we do a spit take. Per Perry says one of the coolest 2 forms ever. That is true. That's a great question. Let me know, what is the best second stage? I am a little bit biased, but I think, honestly, Ivysaur does such a good job of establishing I am in the middle ground. Yeah, YouTube promotes he's getting hits. I want hits, give me hits. Charmeleon's kind of like the poster child of the middle stage because it is the angsty teen. But I want to know your opinion in the comments. What is the best mid stage? I really got to think about that. That is a great question. And while we percolate on that, guys, I'm going to show you a few more cards that I was lucky enough to come across in my Poke Adventures in the last few days. So this morning, I went out into those streets and I made a trade, and I was able to get these. Let's go. So I have the Johto starters. So we're going to take a look at them. So I was lucky enough to pull two of the first round of starters, the Kanto starters in the other set. And if you were watching the live stream, you guys know that I got 3 sets of the first partner second wave upon release, and they all had the exact same cards in them. So now I have 6 of the 9, and I am setting up and ready to trade for the other 3, and I will have the whole set soon enough. So feels really good. I love these cards. I think we're all gonna say in 4 or 5, however many years, that these are gonna be ones people are really glad they were able to get in real time. And honestly, they are just so fun. These are probably the best things I have in my binder to actually look at. And so we are able to get all 3 of those. Perp says, "Oh, Earth, yes. Some of the best designs I've seen. The theme really pops out from the cards." I agree. And oddly enough, it's kind of the muted gold and the in the background that works for me. But I was a Pokemon Gold guy, not Pokemon Silver. So I love that. So these were some of the exciting things that I was able to snag recently. Shwink, and put those aside. On the channel, pardon me, you will notice if you catch the dailies, they're a little bit out of sync. I sometimes record them ahead of time, and I was so excited that we hit 300, I recorded another one and forgot I'd already recorded. So it's going to say tomorrow morning that we're almost at 300, and I know we're already there. But this morning, I was able to pull the Lily's Rubombi. And I love all Lily cards because it reminds me of the beautiful Cleona. But it's just a cool card, man. Cool, cute, and collectible. And an absolute winner for the Journey June month. Now, I wanted to pull the Wailord, Lily's Clefable, and the Articuno for the month. Those were my goals. I was able to pull the Articuno, and we've got 1 or 2 more packs left to see if it happens. I know, it's so cool. It's so cool. Swing! I also got another one of the Hops Wooloos. Shout out for all of my Kiwis and all of my Welsh men and women out there. If you know, you know. Love for the sheep. It goes deep. And we popped that down. So that was really cool. One of the things I've been doing, I've been making keychains as I was showing you guys, and then I was going out to the shows to use them to get a little buzz, a little swell, to talk to people. And I meet cool people in those hopes of meeting cool people. That's redundant, but I said it, and we don't do any edits here. One takes. So I just want to talk about some of the interesting people I met, and if I apologize if I don't remember anyone, I'll give you more shine in the future. These are spit takes, and I just got the cards in front of me. But first and foremost, we got to talk about my man, Coco. Now, when I walked into this show, I saw people with dangly things, and I basically was like, these are the people that I'll talk to, offer them keychains, because they're going to be fun. Because people who like dangly things tend to be fun. I mean, come on. I like dangly things. I went up to this one person, and Coco had all the energy. The man is doing his own thing. He's getting himself out there. He is having so much fun. You can tell his vibe is great. It's very awesome. And I just think this guy's got all the talent, all the potential in the world. So that's Coco Collects. So shout out to Coco in the Edmonton area. Give him a follow. Check him out. He's really easy to watch. I can't believe he eats those cards through his car. I kind of love that. So check my man Coco out as well. I was having a chat with Bryn Creates, and we were talking about Trubbish. Speaking of all the Trubbish love, and she gave me this Trubbish sticker, and so I'm gonna make Bryn a really cool keychain out of Trubbish, And I will be at Mochi Market this weekend at Millerstown Center, just spreading the good vibes and the good name. So thank you for that. Again, we're going to roll out. We also got Cade 2207. There it is. Give him a shout out. One of the first vendors I met at the Collector Jam. Super nice dude. Absolutely wonderful. And now I'm going to butcher this. I think it was Charmaine. It could have been Charmel. I think it was Charmaine. If you've seen in the past, there was a homeboy named Dion from Cold Lake, and part of his crew I was talking with, just this lovely woman, and we just had a great chat, and she gave me this Tangela water bottle sticker, and I love Tangela, so come on. That's awesome. Guys, I will do more follow-ups and give shout-outs in the comments and things, because I think it's really important to let cool people know you're cool, you do cool stuff, and we need to support local artists, guys, because it's tough for everyone out there. But especially in the phase of what's happening with AI and all of that, keep your opinions aside. Real artists do real cool stuff that touches the hearts and souls of people and moves us in ways nothing else can. And we have to support them so they can keep making cool stuff and enriching our lives. That is my spiel on art, local artists of all types. Per Perry says, "Oh shoot, according to Cool Cat Chat 2.0, someone stole someone's car. Oh, the joys of a live free entertainment drama page in your hometown." All right, well, if you are in the Blenheim area and you happen to be watching Willie Rip's live stream, just go take 1 second and look outside and make sure your car is there. Then come on back to Rip City. I don't mind. We'll wait. That's okay. I want you to have your vehicles by the end of this. So I'm just going to kind of filibuster for 30 seconds while I get some packs ready. You make sure you have vehicles if you are in the greater Blenheim area, and we're going to rip some packs. So, guys, we've gone through 4. We've already nailed a Frogadier, and we'll go over some of the cool ones. It never ends. It does never end. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 more. So let's take another 4. I think we're going to do 4. Then we'll leave 3 for the end. We'll do 4. We'll have a little bit more chat, see what people are feeling, how they're doing in general. And then we're going to rip some more packs because I still can't believe that we found our way to 300 subs. And guys, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I got something cooking. I got a 400 sub giveaway, especially for the local people in the Edmonton area. When I get to 400, tell your friends, tell anyone you know. Come on down to Rip City, like, share, subscribe. I am going to be cooking up a nice little giveaway for all of the subscribers down Rip City for 400 subs. And guys, as always, at the end of the month, I will be doing a mystery SLAB giveaway. So I'll talk about that at the end of these packs. So stay tuned to learn about how you can get free stuff. That's awesome. Yes, you, not you, but you, whatever you want, can get free stuff from me. Yeah, me. Exactly. You got it. Enough pointing. Let's get to ripping. Per Perry says, "I prefer lives like this, much more enjoyable, less car/husband theft." Yeah, well, I don't want, yeah, no. All right, anyone out there, anywhere, if you have a husband, just take 30 seconds and make sure that your husband has not been stolen. We want to keep all husbands intact. We'd like to say no husbands were harmed in the making of this Willie Rips live stream. Okay, so we've got ourselves Carvine. Love the name, don't love the Pokemon. Beldum. Yeah, love Flaffs. Can't be mad at a Flaffy. Can't be mad at a Flaffy. Won't be mad at a Flaffy. Not a day you'll find me flapping mad. Metagross. Metagross. So cool. Ninetales. Love it. Who doesn't love Ninetales? It's classic. It's 9. It's Tails. It's fire. Legit fire. There is an adversity policy. Maybe sign that before someone steals your husband or your car. And then we've got, a reverse hollow Eroxis, the most erotic of the Deoxys cards. We've got the Ange Floette, and we've got ourselves a bubbly energy. A little bit of the bubbly. Per Perry says, "Glad your car is safe. Got to keep them vapes close nowadays, too." Yeah, there's a good chance your vape would have been in the car, Cleo. So if your car was gone and your vape was gone, you'd lose both. And then you wouldn't have a car to go get another vape. Could you imagine the conundrum you would be in? But luckily, we're not in that conundrum. We're just here having a good time, opening packs, and just celebrating each other and the love of Pokemon. So shout out to all of you guys. Yeah, Hollow Eroxis is right. Exactly. Hollow Eroxis. Erox Burgundy. Okay, well, we keep this train going, guys, because we can't stop. We won't stop. We've got Quilladin or Quilladin. What do you say? I always say Quilladin, and I don't think that sounds right, but it's what comes out of my mouth. Then we've got Skrelp. I like Skrelp. I actually love Skrelp, and I love this card. Use this a lot when I played in the Pokemon TGC Pocket. Braxton again, storming up some flames. Mareep is an amazing. The whole line is amazing. And the shiny is great. The pink one, amazing. Claydol, okay, Cleona. There's no one I know who's played more Tears of the Kingdom than you. Does Claydol not look like it is a guardian on the plains of Hyrule, just ready to fire at Link as soon as he gets too close? Pew! Pew! I totally think that. You gotta break him down and make swords out of him, for sure. He's got parts. We have AZ's Tranquility. Fairthorn. Skrelp Shiny. We got a reverse hollow Skrelp. Gotta love for the Skrelp. Skrelpadelpin. Okay. Skrelp. I need somebody. Skrelp. Not just anybody. Skrelp. Okay, that's enough. I can't help myself, guys. I've got issues. We've got Baltoy, perfectly balanced. Thanos would be proud. And then, hey, we got ourselves a Mega Pyroar. Perfect, guys. Mega Pyroar. Guys, that's a hit. That is a hit. And if anyone tells you it's not, you can tell them to kick rocks or a Graveler or a Regirock, whatever you like. So, what have we learned? If you're new to the channel, say it again with me. You gotta put it in a Rio sneeze sleeve. Why do we call it a Rio sneeze sleeve? One of my best friends named Rio, he usually rates my rips. He was out across the pond actually at a wedding. Shout out to Rax and Oz. Congratulations for the wedding. It looked amazing, and I hope you have another million years of love and success together. But he always rates my rips on a scale of 1 to 10 on the quality of them. And the worse the rip, the higher the rating. And he would always tell me to make sure I put a sleeve on. So we named our sleeves in honor of him the Rio Sneeze Sleeves. And we say patented because it's actually not patented. Anyone can do it. I think that's called irony. There we go. All right. So, guys, back to the message at hand. We have 2 more packs to rip before we actually digress to a little bit of a chill down. Pyroar, you go hang with the winner squad. And next, Dragalge. I love Dragalge. I think it is super cool. I love that it's not a seahorse, it's a sea dragon, which is a different species. And sea dragons themselves blend in with the coral of their surroundings, just like the horns above that come off. And I love poison Pokemon. So Dragalge is part of my team of 6 poison Pokemon. And once I know what my team of 6 is, I'm going to fill out a binder just looking for those Pokemon. We talked about that last time. So let me know in the comments, or actually just have a little think in your own noodles. If you had a team of 6, what would they be? Would they be themed? Would they just be the ones you like? Would there be a theme that isn't based around their typing? Like something like all frogs or all turtles? Or something like that. Let me know. I'm curious in the comments while we flip this pack. Because I would have a team of all shinies, or I would have purple, poison, or plant Pokemon. So triple P's. Pokemon. Kakakakuna. Remoraid. Patrat. Vulpix. Now, come on. Classic. Timeless. So cute. Can't say anything bad about Vulpix. Agreed. Cleona says maybe one that's considered Triangle Zempic. Cleona, you're cooking. Cleona is cooking in the chat. Throw some doves or some hearts in the chat for Cleona, who's cooking, y'all. Carrying this chat. Toros coming at ya. Transformation Tome. I'm going to be giggling about that Ozempic line before bed, I promise. Deoxys. Okay, there we go. Reverse Hollow. Oh! Reverse Hollow Delibird. I love this card. I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't know, this card is part of a greater scene that all comes together. And I like to imagine it's happening in the scene of the Smash Bros. Stage in the N64 Smash Bros. Pokemon stage. Perfect. There we go. We've got Ampharos. This is my favorite consolation card. And I really like making keychains out of it because it's so dynamic. And as I was saying earlier, the whole line is absolutely goated. Even though they're not goats, they're lambs. And we've got one more before we take, guys, our third break to just talk a little shop, bring it down for a second before we hit you guys with that last pack magic. And then I just thank you for being the wonderful people you are, for spending any of your valuable and precious time with this jabroni, and for all of your time and energy and contribution that helped this channel get to 300 subs, guys. We're going to get to 500. It's going to be great. And I still can't believe it, but I can believe that all of you are just about as good as it gets. So let's hit it. And we've got Don Fan, Wimpod. We got the Trubbish. I'm going to put that aside because I might be turning you into something cool. We've got Fennekin again. We got Fennekin again. Ninetales, Prism Tower, Metagross, Esper. 11 packs. Grow up too fast. What are you on, Cleo? You're on fire. Stop it. I'm supposed to be funny. You're killing it. You're just the best. Someone should put a ring on that woman's finger. Xerneas. And then Goodra. Goodra. I love Goodra. I think it's a cool Pokemon. It's purple, so it's gonna win my love because, guys, obviously, like, the best Pokemon are purple Pokemon and plant Pokemon and poison plant Pokemon and Bulbasaur. Just the fun stuff. It's the fun stuff the kids go for. So that's the Goodra. Okay, I did not get a hit out of that, but guys, I'm getting a little parched. So it is okay to take sips when you don't get hits. And I'm going to do that just so I can keep speaking to all of you guys. We have 3 packs left. They feel good. I feel excited. I feel happy. Free shout out to Happy Pop. Also, to anyone out there who happens to be watching, especially in the local scene, I'm definitely looking for anyone who wants to do a little sponsorship with the channel. I'll be putting your cool info all over my page every single day for all that. And in return, I don't know, we'll figure something out. I'm just an amateur, but if you don't ask, you'll never know. And I've had good success just chatting. Cleona says, yes! Oh my god! I thought that was the last. It is not the last. We, in fact, have 3 more packs. And we're going to rip them. So I just wanted to know, honestly, I went dead for a second. But I don't care. I'll just make something up and then it'll come back to me. So let me find something interesting and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. Give me the shake. I got it. I think I got it. Oh, I remembered. Yes. Woo! I need your help, guys. So we've got a few things going and I'm just going to give you a rundown at how I'm going to do this. I don't know where all of my stuff is. Yeah, here we go. We got it. Okay, guys. So I go to Prisma Cards. This is my favorite card shop in Edmonton, but there are a lot of good card shops. Check out card shops over the big stores. You'll always have a better experience. Sometimes I pick up mystery slabs. And in fact, I've got a... Oh, yes. Ooh. Would you like a different color, Cleona? That's my ADD, so we've changed it. You choose a color. What would you like? You let me know. I'll pick a color, and I'll just keep talking about Prisma cards. So me and my brother like to buy these mystery slabs, and they're a lot of fun. And I've got them all here in a box. Right now, I have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look, they're real. They're cards. You can. I don't want to give away all the fun. But what I'm gonna do, guys, is, I don't know, once a month, but I think so for now. At the end of this month, definitely, I'm gonna grab one of these randomly. I'll throw it into this Prisma mystery bag. And then I will give it away to one of you guys in the comments, a subscriber. And these right now we're going to start as local giveaways to the Edmonton scene. And as the channel grows, I will expand. But come on, I am just a poor jabroni. I could probably get it maybe out of province. You can definitely get as far as Red Deer. If you know, you know. That's funny, maybe. So, guys, that's going to happen. Always shout out to Prisma Cards. But we'll be giving away mystery slabs on the channel for the subscribers because I appreciate you guys so much and I want to give back in any way that I can. And even though I'm just an amateur jabroni ripping cards, and this is just a passion project I just enjoy, I could not do any of it without you guys, and I want to find ways to let you know. Cleo says, yellow, please. Okay. Turn the lights off for a sec. We'll try and give you some effect. So we want this yellow. I think there's another yellow. We'll check both. So there we go. Whoa, where did I go? Where did I go? Where did you go? Go, my Willie. I wanna rip some Pokemon cards. Okay, so guys, there you heard it. I got distracted. We got the yellow lights. And I'm gonna give you guys mystery slabs for being fans of the channel because I'm fans of you. And my heart beats twice as fast when I think about the fact that you guys give me any support. It means the world to me, and I'm not going to stop. We're just getting started. So, guys, that is come on down to Rip City. I'm Willie Rips. I rip a pack a day all year long. I go live on the weekend, and we are climbing to make ourselves a community of Poke Rippers. Let me make the mistakes so you don't have to. That's why I rip the PCETV so you can keep yours sealed. Cleona says, I've never held a slab before. Oh, well. We're going to see you in a month. And we got some cool ones. We're going to get some slabs. We'll get a mystery slab together. I think it'll be the best time. So, guys, support your local card stores. And I'm talking about Prisma, Taps, Cerberus, Common Box, HPW. And then once again, because it is my favorite, Prisma again. So, with that being said, we're at 51 minutes. So, I like to make my live streams an hour. It's been a lot of me talking this time, but I'm okay with that. But keep throwing me stuff in the comments because I'm so happy to answer any of your questions. And while we do that, we will go through our final 3 packs of our Pokemon Center ETB. Final 3 packs from 300 sub celebration. I still can't believe it. And guys, I appreciate you oh so much. It's been the best. It's been such a blast. I cannot wait to see where we go next. With that being said, let's get to ripping. First, we're going to do the Floette. Let's see what you get. Place your bets on Floette. Cleona had lag, so I had to re-enter the stream. Well, she's back, and she said, let's go. Well, let's go, because we're about to rip ourselves. The last 3 packs. Let's see. Do we get ourselves something absolutely crazy? I think it's absolutely crazy that 300 of you guys have subscribed to this channel, and we aren't stopping. We've got Chespin. We've got Marie, Fennekin, Ferrothorn, Philippe, Meowstick, Skuntank. Is that reverse hollow? Yeah, the dark ones always sneak by. So we've got Skuntank. Then we've got Tauros. And then we've got Fox. And your energy and your QR and your see you next time. But no, don't see you next time. We still got 2 more packs. And we got a lot of hope. So guys, put your energy into it. And I really think this is going to be the one because we've been talking about how cool Dragalge is. But either way you slice it, we got a winner from our Shining Fates, and we got that Frogadier. And we'll go over that again, and then, guys, we're just going to have a great time. This next one will be the one, mark my words. Okay. Cleona's got the energy. I believe her. No reason to doubt her. So let's see if Miss Cleo prediction comes to terms. We've got Pumpkaboo, Carnivine, Zubat, Ferroseed, got the Great Hall Net, and Taurus. Transformation Tome. We've got Claydol again. We've got Quilladin bringing the big Kirby butt stomp. And, hey, there you go. There you go. It's not a big hit, but it's a hit. And Cleona called it. We got that B drill. Classic terror. If that thing was coming at you as a kid, it would freak you out. It still freaks me out. So we got a B drill. Now, I'll be honest, I'm going to put this in a patented Rio sleeve. And then at the end of the live stream, I'm going to go to Prisma's website and I'm going to submit this and I'm going to sell this for like $1. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Still a hit though, guys. So once we put it in our patented Rio Rio sneeze sleeve, I think you know by now, we got to take a celebratory sip. Just delicious. Just the best. Just the best. And you know what's just the best? Each and every one of you. I cannot stop glazing you guys enough. You're just a bunch of donuts out there ready for the glaze. And I just want to sprinkle all the love and appreciation I can on you guys. Here we go. This is Last Pack Magic. We are 55 minutes into the 300 sub live stream. I am starting to sweat. Gonna make you sweat. Yeah, baby. Bzz, bzz. And this is our last pack. So let's hit it, flip it, and see what we got. Okay, we got this ball toy last pack magic. Let's see how it lines up. Ball toy, ya boy. Matang worldwide. We've got the Emolga. Let's go. That's what Cleona's telling me. We've got Berg Might. Out of sight. Claydol's been in like every one of these. It's Claydol coming at you. We've got Deoxys taking off at the speed of light. Every time. Out of here. Special red card. Hey, in honor of the World Cup, and shout out to Canada, who beat South Africa today and placed for the first time ever into the next round of the World Cup. So shout out Canada, whether you like soccer or football or whatever you call it. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to give it some props. So the red card. We've got Goomy. W Canada. Let's go, Cleona. W Canada indeed. We got Goomy. Looking back. We've got Meowstick. And for our last pack, guys, what do we got? We got ourselves, I don't want to say just, but it's okay. It's just a Xerneas that is just going to make a really wicked keychain. So, guys, not the craziest thing ever, but as I said, great segue. The craziest thing ever is that you guys have given me this type of love and support. We talked about cool keychains I made. I'm going to be banging these out, guys. A lot coming. So if you see me in the streets, come say what's up. I'll hook you up. I also like these really cool ones, and I'm also making medallions. We got ourselves some hits, though. We did not go without cards. We did not go without some wins. We got ourselves the Frogadier. We went over the Mega Pyroar EX. We got ourselves the Beedrill for all the thrills. We got to take ourselves a look at a Pokemon Center Fennekin and the normal Fennekin. As Cleona said, I ripped so you didn't have to. We got to look at this awesome Pinchurichen. I'm going to stumble over that the whole stream, but I don't care. It's awesome, and it's going to my shiny page. And then... I don't know. I think this has to be the W part of the stream. Straight from My Hero Academia. After talking smack about how creepy I find this guy, we pulled ourselves Ball Guy. Hey guys, would you like a Pokeball? I got a Pokeball for you. I'll give you a Pokeball. Would you like one? I got Master Balls and Ultra Balls and Pokeballs, and this one's got a V on it. Don't worry. And then to up the derp, once again, shout out to my man Kate and the trade I made because we got this amazing Pinscher. Simseer. I got Pinscher on my head now. Simseer Beastar, the Japanese one. Super cool. And as I said this, I actually just got the 20% low power sign. So how perfect is that? Again, I want to extra shout out to my man Coco from Coco Collects. Go check him out. He's got great energy. He's a lot of fun. And if you like the type of stuff I'm doing, I really think you'll like what my man Coco is putting out there into the universe. Other than that, guys, once again, 300 subs. We did it. 400's coming, and I'm going to cook up something real nice to give away, especially for the local scene. So, guys, tell your friends, tell anyone that's interested, because we're building a community. Did you just say, is it your birthday, Harry? Ah, did I miss it? Well, Harry, if it is, happy birthday. We love you. We actually did talk about the beginnings. We made it around. Everyone gives some love to Harry. He's an amazing person who has a lot of value, and he's just a gem. If you're in the Blenheim area and you need sourcing for local video games or cool old tech, and you don't want to get beat up by the prices, go find my man Perp Harry. He'll also get in line for you and get you Pokemon product if you're at work. He's an absolute real one. And you guys are all the real ones, and I still can't believe it. So, guys, here's the final pitch. Here's the last promotion. Then I'm off. On to doing who knows what. Guys, my name is Willie. The channel is Willie Rips. The quest is to rip a pack a day all year long, and we go live on the weekend. What I want you to do is come on down to Rip City, like, share, and subscribe. And actually, before I go, let me know in the comments or follow up on my shorts. My next set is coming up, guys. It is very close. We are a few days away. And in July, we are going to be doing Twilight July. So I'm going to be ripping Twilight Masquerade for all of July. Absolutely some very cool and exciting cards in this set. There is an Alolan Executor I really want to get. But on the channel, I always pick a theme for the month. It was Journey June. And because Journey, I like the music Journey, and I kind of we're doing 80s music for the month. I don't know. Let me know, what music should we do for Twilight July? I was kind of thinking angsty pop punk, so like, how come you haven't heard of giving me a big hit? No. Actually, I love Fall Out Boy, so stuff like that. But let me know, what type of music should we theme the next month's set? This is the people's channel, so I need the people to do it. Per Perry says, bless you all and congrats on 300. Join the journey today, people. What a man. Cleona says, you're awesome. Got to celebrate you being born for real. Yeah, guys, go out there and celebrate. Thank you so much. We'll be celebrating appropriately with you all in mind. And guys, I am going to be celebrating appropriately with all of you in mind, because I could not have done it without you. So, until next time, all you rippers, keep on ripping.